All right. Okay, let's look that. Okay. So, should this go up a little bit? Maybe. Okay. I am tired again today, like usual. It's kind of weird. Um, let me turn off my there we go. Um, so I've been like I have a tendency to stay up late, real late, and a lot of times I can survive on 3 hours. That doesn't mean I'm like full capacity the next day, but I'm alert usually. I'm not sleepy, that sort of thing. Usually, when I get at least 6 hours of sleep, I'm usually pretty alert. But these past few days, I've been trying to get my 6 hours, and in reality, I should be getting the 8 hours. It's basically 7.5 hours of sleep. I found out that it takes me about half an hour to fall asleep. So so when I go for that 8 hour deal, I fall asleep, and so I sleep for 7.5 hours, and it's fine. But because of the way I've been doing my sleep lately, um, I've been going to bed at right around midnight. But it seems like lately it's still like too little or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the schedule where I'm doing the 6 hours a night thing, kind of semi normally, semi regularly, and then I I'll probably try to pull it back. Go to bed at 10:30, wake up at 6:30, that sort of thing. But so I'm yawning again today, I guess, and I'm super sleepy and tired, and I'm not even sure why exactly. Anyways, today is edit stream. I'm still working on update number 4, and um, I got number 5 in the hopper, so to speak. So we'll be working on 4 today. Here, let's switch to desktop. I know that's desktop because I'm doing it deliberately. Now, I don't know if you were watching the last edit stream, which would have been on Saturday, last Saturday. Uh, I was just trying to get the main stuff out of the way. I do have timestamps. Now, these are timestamps in the video, and the video is each video is a little they've been edited somewhat, so the timestamps don't directly correlate, but I think I can get an idea of where to start. The only thing that I don't know about is the first one. I didn't really timestamp the first one because I was starting up the test project and stuff. So I guess what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to run through this, and then I'm gonna have to see if there's some way I can edit the 6 minutes down to you know like 30 seconds or less or whatever. So here, let's just watch it here. I'll even where's the desktop audio toggle? There we go. So now you should be able to hear the desktop audio, and we'll see here. It's just 6 minutes, and then we'll find a way of skipping through the other videos that are actually larger. And apparently it's recording, and I'll give it a few minutes, and what we'll do is we'll pull up the to-do list, create a one-page room description with choices, find a way to connect the rooms, link the choices to other rooms. Okay, so I can probably skip the actual to-do here. One-page room description. In fact, I can see I can actually see where I can actually cut it. So I can select this, and I can hit OK. And then I can delete that. And let's just backspace. And it looks like it pulls everything with it. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's page down. And let's just play it from there. All right, so so this is the room manager script. The room man. See, and here's the thing, right? Now scrubbing through is one way you can do it. You're gonna have to replay sections, and that's why this would be really helpful to have a speed controller for the preview playback. So if I hit play, I should be able to hit like ×2 or ×3, and it should speed up, or the other way, times -2 times -3 or whatever. In other words, 2 times as slow, 3 times as slow, that sort of thing. Where it plays slower, because sometimes you may want to sync to a specific word or phrase, and so you might want to slow it down. The other times you're going to want to skip through it. I'm gonna want to jump through the deal. I want to speed through it so it doesn't take forever. That would be real helpful. And then the other thing that I said was a quick edit function, where I just basically I might take the left mouse button like this and drag it like this. But instead of selecting the whole clip, it's going to select just the part that I selected. And you could use a hotkey to do that. I think I could do that with a Blender add-on, but I have to learn how to make Blender add-ons with Python. And even though I know a little bit about Python, only a smidge, uh, and I still have to learn it, it should be reasonably quick to pick up for me to pick up. So I have access if I can do a quick edit function. And quick edit would just mean I would hit a key, I drag it like this, um, to do the partial selection. Only this part of the film clip would be selected then, and then I could hit that same key and modifier key, and then hit, like, for instance, delete. It wouldn't be shift, but it could be control or alt depending on what they're currently being used for. But let's just say I do a control delete. It will automatically do a ripple delete. What it'll do is it'll delete that section that I selected, and then it will do what backspace does, which is push the clips back together, basically, and push every other clip behind it. If I could do that, and the same thing with inserting, I could insert a clip somewhere, uh, uh, wherever my mouse was. It would insert a clip at that point, and then it would push the other 2 clips aside. So, um, and then also you could have a special uh, deal where you just control V in that where the playhead is, and it just automatically does it. It'd be still the special edit key or whatever, special quick edit key. So quick edit key and controllable preview playback would make this like 100% more usable than it currently is. I mean, it's all right now. It's not hard to use, but things take a really long time to have to scrub through. And so even if I have all the proxies and stuff and it's really small, see, I can scrub through this fairly quickly. But I still have to watch it in real time unless I use an external program, which I might actually do. In fact, I'm thinking about doing that here in just a second, of just like loading it up with this clip, and then kind of finding out where it is, sort of based on time, but not really because I've already edited it. But I can pick basic. I can get an idea of where it is, and if I get a decent idea, then I can go ahead and you know edit quicker. Anyways, here, let me check something real quick. Game designers. All right. Why are you streaming about streaming so much? What do you mean? I'm just chatting someone in the IRC real quick. I'm just streaming me editing down videos into update videos. When I catch up, I'll be uploading these to YouTube so people don't have to watch the streams to follow the project. Okay. Alrighty, so let's just do what I just said. Let's go into dev stuff. Let's go into projects. No, dev stuff, Blender projects. I guess we'll go to library, source video, December 9th and 10th. And let's just go ahead and open with, I'll go ahead and open with VLC. And apparently it's recording, and find a way to description. Room manager script. The room manager script says set the current room to I'm ready. We're going to current room to up this ways, and then the room manager will handle switching of rooms. So I'll have a thing called switch room that will be some sort of signal. See, all I'm doing is talking right now. I should have just timestamped this too as well, but I guess I'll have to do it now. Though is I'm going to add something here to the description, and I have to think of something, which I probably should have prepared, or I should have started on the game proper. Let's think. Where should I start this? Should I just start it with just a quickie? Okay, let's see something here. You're standing at a crossroad. Okay, so we're about 2 minutes in, and let's see where the 2 minutes are. 2 minutes would be about a minute and a half, and when I start, here. You're standing. Okay, here, let's expand that out a little bit so I can go back to the more silent area. I don't know if I've started using the filter, the audio filter or not, but it looks like there's still a little bit of background noise here, but this is okay. So we're going to say, okay, I'm going to delete that. We're going to, can I backspace here? No, I have to actually go over here to be able to backspace it. Okay. Okay, let's go page down. Okay, good. All right, so let's go back here. There's a sign list which has four destinations. Pointing to the right is a sign that reads Nightmare Castle. Pointing Pleasant Village. Okay. Now let's go ahead and present choices. Where would you like to go? And I guess, like I said, the quickest way I said in another video is, I guess I'll just do it by numbers. So you'll have number choices. It makes it easy to actually add. Okay, so We started at 2 minutes, and now we're 2 minutes more. So let's go about 2 minutes up here, and somewhere right up about here. Mountains of ice. Okay. There we go. And what we're going to do here is we're going to hit K. That. All right. So let's back this up just a smidge. Right, we go. And I guess, like I said, the quickest way I said in another video is I guess I'll just do it by numbers. So I guess I'll just do it. And we go. All right. So we're still at right. Okay, so we're still at the around the 2 minute mark, and then we'll go and see which to cut out here. Where would you like to go? And I guess, like I said, the quickest way I said in another video is I guess I'll just do it by numbers. So you're through 9. So 1. Okay. So about 30 seconds in. So we're 155. And right about there. Wait. Where would you like to go? Oh. Wait, 209. Let's go all the way up to 209. I don't know why that. And all right, so we're saying somewhere in here. Okay. There. And then we want 30 seconds, so we want 240. So 1. Let's do it right about there. And delete. And there we go. Let's just see how that plays. 1 through 9. So 1. No. 1. All right. 1. 1 to go to Nightmare Castle. Hit 2 to go to Pleasant Village. Hit 3 to go to the beach. Hit 4. Hit 4 to go to the mountains. Like that. And we'll save it. All right. I can read that up there. Whoop. Like that. Like that. Like that. And we'll save it. and we'll run this. We'll run this. Okay, right about there. Okay, delete, backspace. We'll run this just so we can see it. Yeah, I guess that does kind of look kind of annoying. Like, I could make it. I could make the Okay, so let's take this and we'll just delete that too. Then we'll backspace everything, and then we'll do a check. That's about 2 minutes. I mean, that's almost. And that is this. This. And it's just a text over here over the top. Yeah, let's see something here. Go ahead, and I wasn't going to do this because okay, let's just stop it right there, and let's go to. Oh, oh, I keep forgetting. Stuck on it. Actually, let's here. Okay. Sure. Should I do it? Oh, yes. Screenshots. Not really. Well, I do have one that goes to Twitter. Okay. So, and I figured someone might want to see how someone else edits footage. A couple of friends thought it was semi-interesting, although I don't know how long someone would actually watch. I'll probably drop the editing streams at some point. Okay, give me a second here, and then I'll get back to actually editing. Let's go to my profile real quick. And I did post a screenshot not too long ago. I thought I did. Well, I did, but for some reason, what happened to my screenshot? Okay, let's go to communities. Let's go to Redot. Should be in there somewhere. I think. It's weird. I guess maybe it's not here anymore. Well, actually, it should be. I did put it on Imager though, didn't I? Did I not put it here? That's weird. Very weird. Let's go back to my profile. I'm just here. I'm just right now. I'm on. Oh, where? Let's go to my profile again. Let's go to media. Well, that's just bizarre. I know I posted it. Let's go to Imager. Let's go to my images. Maybe I did. That's well, it's not even. It's not even in here. Why is it not in here? What happened to it? It's so weird. So somehow I got something got scrubbed from the internet. I'll just do that at the Okay, so apologies. Oh, I guess you were seeing everything that I was doing there. Uh, well, at least if anybody was watching, they would at least be seeing what I was doing. Man, I'm just not with it today, I think. So basically, I was trying to look up here. Basically, I was trying to look up a screenshot I had uploaded, and maybe because it was a reply, it didn't show up on my own profile. Maybe that's the deal. I'm coming to think about it, but I was trying to upload it to Imgur. Imgur was giving me grief too, so I just uploaded the screenshot directly to my Twitter, and now it's on the Twitter on my profile, so that's fine. Um, so yeah, sorry about that. Let me go back. Let me actually go back to Blender. That, and you didn't see anything that I did there. So basically, I uh, I basically cut this down to like 2 minutes. Basically, just to the shoot. That's like a third of my total uh video video length is 2 minutes. So I might have to cut that down again, maybe, or maybe not. Here, let's go ahead and here. Let's just play this for a quick sec. Uh, and that is this. And it's just the text over here over the top. Yeah, let's see something here. Well, I mean, I got a good long way there. Here, let's actually uh open file. Oh, I see. I deleted all that, but I also ran it otherwise, so it's not a big deal there. Let's go to now this is 12 and 13, so let's go up. It's probably the last thing that was opened. Uh, there we go. We want this one. 11:24, 11:33, 12:09, 12:28. Okay, I get it. Open that one. And actually, let's pull up my timestamp. Whoop, wrong deal. Uh, what? I'm trying to open that. Okay. Dang it. All right, here we go. So I started at 16. Okay. Let's go ahead and I was going to do this because okay, let's see something here. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, right. So this is okay. This is 11:33. That's correct. Uh, actually, you know what I ought to do? I know it's going to be kind of weird because there's no audio there, but it's just a clean shot of the screen. So why don't I just do something like here, and let's select this, and let's hit OK, delete, backspace, OK, and then I'm doing some talking here. let's go ahead and I wasn't going to do this because let's see, theme overrides, styles, style box empty, color. Actually, let's look at the this. Make text easy to read. Thinking about connect choices to rooms. And then I am going to add an alpha to it so that it's mostly see-through. Let's click. Okay. 22, 28. Save. So I'm not going to worry about the ease of use here. So we're going to go to. This is just that lorem ipsum text script. We get the description and the choices of it. And I guess. Room descriptor, room manager. Now, manager is what's going to actually handle the room stuff. And all I'm doing on ready here is I'm setting this to the current room, and then to switch rooms, room start. Let's see something here. Room start is actual, it's actual path, right? It's a path to the room start, which is actually just the main room here. Okay, so my problem here is, and it's just me because I'm not a very good programmer, my problem is that I'm going to need a way of, what metadata I might need. How do I change that to path? See, it's something I need to create. Okay. So this one's going to be called Nightmare Castle. This one's going to be, Alright. This is before I even actually added the names to them, isn't it? This is where I add the rooms. Okay. So about 28. Alright, so let's go back into here. Just go ahead and let's go ahead and I wasn't going to do this. Alright, we're gonna cut right here. We're gonna go all the way up. I'm just thinking, I'm discussing, and that's not really important. Oh no, actually this part is where I'm making the text easier to read. Okay, so the text is easier to read there. Okay. Where did we start at? We started at about 3 minutes. So about 30 minutes. All right. Oh, I already cut enough out that there isn't that. It's like 22 to 28, like 6 minutes. Okay, right there. Yeah, let's hit play here. So I wonder what path names are considered though, because like this is not necessarily a string, right? How do I change that to path? See, let's see here. It need to be an array of nodes. So the actual room nodes. That's what they are, and let's see some here. Okay, so I'm going to need an array of nodes. We'll start with that. No? Like I said, I should start with the actual... Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create 4 more rooms here. So let's go ahead and add a child node. Now let's just do something here. Let's hit K. 4 more rooms here. So okay. Let's put a K right here. Let's hit play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create okay. So let's go ahead and take these, let's delete them. Let's put the play it back here so we can go back. Okay. Page down. Oh, page down. Wait a second. Wait. Why? Okay. Delete. Put this over here. Backspace. Okay. I don't know what my problem was then. Okay, so there's a little bit that shows you what's there. Let's hit play. 1. Okay. Hit 1 to go to Nightmare Castle. I'm still gonna have a lot to do to squeeze all the stuff in, but we'll see what we get. I always said that I could do a max of 15 minutes on a video. Hit 3 to go. I'm gonna try to make sure it's shorter than that, but we'll say a max of that. Hit 4. Oops. Hit 4 to go to the mountains. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create 4 more rooms here. So let's go ahead and add a child node, which is going to be a room descriptor. Okay. Create. Okay. Now we can just it takes so long to do stuff, apparently. I can duplicate it. That. And, okay, so this one we're gonna, do I want to do one? No, maybe generic. Add Nightmare Castle. Ice Mountains. Add a description. Here so at least I'm doing stuff here anyways. Leading. So I'm not going to have a deal back to the crossroads. If I change room start to that, because it needs its own here and here. Okay. That's just all good. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. And eventually I'll stop saying that I'm recording here and I'm going to stop recording here and stuff. It's just the fact that I'm getting used to everything and I'm starting everything. Okay, so we are going to add export. What are we going to do? It's just going to be okay, so I mean, so far I haven't really gotten a lot done, have I? Okay. let's go back to my timestamps. Add a room name to the descriptor. Actually should have labeled this, but okay, so that's 1. This is 2. Right? Am I right? Yeah. This would be 3. How long is that? Added room named to descriptor, added names to each of the rooms. Okay, so let's do something here. In fact, let's go ahead and open. Let's not worry about this here right now. Let's go ahead and open the next one down, which would be this one. And eventually I'll stop saying that I'm recording here and I'm going to stop recording here and stuff. It's just the fact that I'm getting used to everything and I'm starting everything. Okay, so we are going to add export. What are we going to do? Alright, so it's only like 20 seconds worth here. In fact, this is only... Wait. 338 total, I see. 338 total. Here. Okay, fine. So... Here, let's hit... Let me do something here. Hit play. One thing I did not do that I think I was going to do here, and let's just switch real quick. And that is... Oh, so I am recording. That's good. Okay, so I don't want to worry about the recording part of it. Okay, so... By the way, that's actually its name too. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and then I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to backspace, and then we're going to go up here just to where I am starting to, okay, right there. Okay, so, okay, delete, backspace, 2. Okay, we are going to add export. Okay. What are we going to do? It's just going to be a string, right? String? No. We're just going to say export. We're going to say, should I just put name? Name? No. Oh. I have to put room name. Name, colon string, equals. I don't think I can do name because it's already a node. It already has a name field. Yeah, we'll do this. What do I call it? Yeah, let's go ahead and hit K. New. And then we're also going to hit K. We're going to delete this. We're going to backspace. Actually, what I want to do here is play equals so we're going to cut. We're going to do that. Oop. We're going to cut that. I'm going to delete that. That, like so. Here, let's space it out. I don't want to do too much of this, like, you know, just cutting out silences, but let's do this. K, K, delete, space. And let's go ahead and we're going to do it this way. Is we're going to say K, delete, backspace. There. So let's go ahead and play it. Equals new. I guess I do have to cut a lot of this out, just because I'm like doing these pauses, and honestly shouldn't be doing pauses, but sometimes you can't help it. Delete, backspace. Okay. New world. Okay, new world. Now this is going to be a name, string name, and I'm just going to go ahead and if I have separate words, I'm going to separate them with underline, and they're all going to be lowercase, just to kind of make it easy or whatever. So, okay, so let's save this. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to hit K here, and we're going to say K here, and then we're going to delete that, and we're going to backspace, and let's see what we got. Name redefined. Oh, so they have. Okay, new world. Name redefined. Oh, so they have class name thing. Okay, so let's just do let's call this room name then. Do I okay? Here, maybe right about there. We're gonna select this. We're gonna say over here. We're gonna say K. We're gonna delete, backspace, and then I'm gonna see if that flows here real quick. Oh, so they have class name thing. Okay, so let's. Okay, so let's. All right, let's do this again then. K, delete, backspace. Let's just do let's call this room name then, at least for right now, and let's save it. Um, okay. Now let's click on mountains. All right, here. Where are we on? We're on 1209, and that's still this one. Exported choices array for easy editing. Got unexpected identifier error. Added the rest of the exits choices array as empty strings. So, exported a choices array. Choices. Added room name to descriptor. Here, let's. I need to do something here though. We're still on 3. So wait a second. We're not on 3. What? 3:38 from 8 to 11. Yeah, we're still on 3. Added names to each of the rooms. Okay. At 150. So somewhere in here. Okay. Okay. New world. Let's just do let's call this room name then. At least for right now. And let's save it. Okay. Now, let's click on mountains. Do room name. Okay, new world. And let's just call this ice mountain. Okay. So I'm gonna back it up here. Maybe I want. Let's call this. Let's see. Let's hear it first. And let's just call this. Okay. So right there, we're gonna select. We're gonna select this. We're gonna say K. We're gonna delete. We're gonna arrow one back, 1 frame back, and then backspace. And then we're going to. Yeah, it plays. Save it. And let's just call this ice mountains. Let's call this my ice mountains. Then we're gonna switch to that. Okay. Actually, honestly, what I have to do is this be too quick though, but I had to cut it to where after each line is typed out, after each name is typed out. Let's see, am I typing there? Yeah, I'm typing that too. And let's just call this ice mountains. We'll do it. Here, I'm gonna do it like that. Here, we're gonna hit K. Wait, we're gonna select this. We're gonna hit K. Then I haven't actually written beach just yet. Okay, let's do something here. Let's hit K, delete, backspace, page down. I don't think right now I'm gonna actually use this in game. Ice mountains. I don't think right now I'm gonna actually use this in game right now. I might eventually, but not right now. The beach. Let's do this. Okay, delete, and let's make sure we're the beach. The beach. All right. Do this. Backspace it. Peek down. Back it up just a tad, just a hair. The beach. Okay. Okay. This one. Pleasant Village. The beach. Pleasant Village. Pleasant Village. Okay. Okay. Till I'm I'm gonna say okay, delete, backspace, backspace, peeks down. Pleasant Village. And then this one is Nightmare Castle. And then this one is Nightmare Castle. Castle. Village. And all right, we're gonna do this like this. Okay. Do this right here. I'm gonna say okay again. Delete, back arrow, backspace, page down, back it up just a tad. This one is Nightmare Castle. Village. This one is Nightmare Castle. This one is Nightmare. Right there. Okay. Delete, back arrow, backspace, page down, up a little bit. Nightmare Castle. Then we're going to cut it. Okay. I'm actually typing in Nightmare Castle right here. Okay. Delete. Back arrow. Backspace. Whoa, what was going on? Control Z. Z. Okay, what's the problem here? Should have connected. Okay. Okay. It's just me typing that out. Okay. Alright, let's delete that. Backspace that. Page down. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now they have a name. Actually, let's go into room start also, and let's call this Crossroads. Okay. Okay, so now they have a name. Let's go into room start also, and let's call this Crossroads. Crossroads. Okay. Delete. Backspace. Select. I'm gonna set play. That. Save. Okay. Okay. So now, okay, so now they have a name, Crossroads. Actually, let's go into room start. Name. Actually, let's go into room start also, and let's call this Crossroads. And let's call this Crossroads. Save. Okay. Save. Okay. So now, let's stop that here. And hit play, and there should be. And hit play, and there should. Okay. Delete. It's down. Hit play, and there should be no problem. And we got, okay, we got choices and stuff. Now I need to actually add. Now this is not going to be exported. This is just going to be a list of, let's see. See where I cut it. Okay, so the question is, here. Okay, so now we're in, what is that? 12, 9, 12, 12, 9, 1228. 1228. Whereas this was, oh, interesting, 1209 on 12/9. That was pretty interesting. Anyways, 1228. Okay. So really all I need to do here is we got, okay, we got choices and stuff. Now I need to actually let's go ahead and cut here. Delete that. Space. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, let's just not worry about that. And we got, okay. And yeah, let's, I guess here, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that too. Delete space. Okay. Now that is number 3, so let's go to number 4. Number 4 is a biggie though, isn't it? Okay. Let's save it. See how long this is taking. This is taking forever, isn't it? Make sure I'm still on desktop. I am still on desktop. Okay. Let's go ahead and I should be using this more though because it's quicker. Anyways, 12. See 12/9 on 12/9. How about that? Now, too bad it wasn't 24 seconds. It'd be 12/9, 24, 12/9, 24. But that's the way it goes, I guess. 12/28. That's the one we want to look at. All right, so wait a minute. And then I need to go in the text, and it's actually the 4th. Looking for help on exporting array. Go dot export the choices array for easy editing. Got unexpected identifier error. Added the rest of the choices empty strings. Okay. So at 9, that means that, okay. Let's go to about, a little bit before 9. Oh, array. I see. Colon array, right. Colon array string like that equals. Okay. We'll try this though. And we'll say choice 1. That. Unexpected identifier in class body. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What's an unexpected identifier? Var. Oh. Oh, I see. No, I have the equals in there. 5 is line 5, obviously. So about 12. Add the rest of it. What's the problem here? I'm not going to worry about this right now. Why? Okay, we don't need to know me. Why? What's the deal with the 3 standard output messages? Okay. I want to do something here. Okay, let's stop. Of course, what am I thinking? Anybody reply to me? That's the question. And array here. I know what I'm doing wrong. It's all. It's array in the editor. Let's do a screenshot. Do Discord. Okay, somebody's going to tell me what I did wrong. He's going outside. Okay. So let's see if I can do a function ready over here in the room descriptor. Task first. Okay, yes, I can do that. Okay, let's do this. To that. And what does that say? What's that icon? Let's see what happens. I might be able to just cut this here. Choice 2, choice 2, choice 2, choice 2, choice 2. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that works, but it's printing it 5 times. I guess that's how often ready is being called. It's printing it 5 times, and I don't want it to print 5 times. I just want it to print it once. Because I have 5 different rooms. Okay. Let's see, but that should not go in the update, I don't think. Can I just hide this thing? Hide it. Like, get rid of it. Yeah, you know, some of these guys, when they make their devlogs, they'll actually show some of their errors. They'll show what they did for errors. And what I'm trying to do here is basically, I'm trying to show how the game is being updated. So I'm not going to show a lot of my errors. I mean, if you want to see that, you can watch the stream and how it unfolds. So, yeah. So I am going to, I'm going to just do like, essentially it should be highlights here. Now, let's do something here. Start. This is at 20 minutes, and what do I have at 20? Add the rest of the, at 20 minutes, right? So, almost at the end of the string, right? Okay, so I can probably go ahead and, here, so let's do something here. Yeah, let's, okay, right about there. Excellent. So let's just do something here. Let's go ahead and hit K. Delete. Back arrow, backspace. Page down, page down, page down, page down. Hit play, and there should be no problem. Alrighty. And actually, let's just, let's make them empty strings. We're going to do 9 of them. And that's still kind of a brute force method, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that. And that's all she wrote. And It's printing them, but there's nothing to print because they're empty, which is fine. So let's go ahead and put pass in that, and I'll just do this anyways. Okay. And empty arrays until I set them. Okay. That way we'll know. And that's all she wrote. Okay, so we're going to hit K here. And I'm not sure what else I'm doing for the rest of the thing here. At one point, I actually do add a 10th string there, empty string there. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and chunk that out too. But, oh, Control Z. Do there. 6, 7, 8, 9, that. And that's all she wrote. Right now we're going to input map, we're going to add new action. Oh. That's right. So now we're on the here, I'm going to save that. I still haven't got it as short as I want it, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to say add the rest of the choices array as empty strings, which I did. To do added actions for each of the number keys. Okay. At about 4 minutes. So media, open file. That was for 12/28, 13/06. Open. Okay. Record. Okay. Since 0 is low. Escape menu. Delete F5 8 down page up. Escape UI left. Show built-in actions first. Okay, how do I do that? Dumb here, but basically, yeah. And let's do one more thing here first though. Let's go in. No, okay. Let's go into the descriptor and let's add an extra. Like this. Oh, so I did add it, but it's in this one. I added the extra string as it's sort of like a placeholder for 0 basically. So and maybe I deleted that before. If I did, then I'm not going to worry about it. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to worry about it just because I cut it out. I mean, I could put it back, but so basically I started it here where I'm starting the input map thing here though. So now we're going to input map, we're going to add new action. Okay, how do I do that? Wait. Let's see, show built-in actions first. You accept. Let's see what we got here. Escape, UI left, joypad, button, right up, down, page up, page down. Kind of long for just being like not much to it. Makes me wonder if you have any of the number keys in here for some reason. So let's just choice It's okay. Delete. Arrow back. Backspace. Page down. Choice. Call this choice 1. Okay. Now, what's that? Okay. No event configured. Okay, so what? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to add choice 1. I want to add keyboard 1 physical. Okay. Additional options. Maybe I should speed this up. Okay. And then I want to add one more, and that is numpad 1 separate? Keypad 1. End or keypad 1? Okay, let's just... Here, I'm going to go up and... I mean, this is all I did was just add these. Actions. Great. All right. Great. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and save that. Let's go ahead and... What else am I doing here? Let's go ahead and create a function. Okay, wait, let's go back to the to-do list. To-do list. I'm gonna stop doing right. Isn't and is going to be 0. Okay. So it makes it kind of... Hmm. 0. Okay. Okay. Delete. Backspace. Back this up a little bit. Okay, and 0 is going to be 0. Okay, that. Okay, so basically what I need to do is... Alrighty, so yeah. Okay, so open file. Let's open the next one. That was 1306. Let's do 1320. That's a biggie. That. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to change the ready function. Okay, let's see what I did on number 6. All right. Created the change room function, figuring out how to read input, started coding the input event, started coding a find room function, trying to figure out how to search for a specific node. Search first, trying to figure out, continue writing find room, continue writing function. Modified the input function to get room names. It's finally accepting input, showing me the room name. Got it successfully changed rooms. Copy the input code for the other 8 input actions. Started adding choices to each room in the editor. Started testing. Realized I wasn't allowed to go back up a room. Okay. That's kind of a big one. That's an hour and a half. And it looks like it's an hour and a half of actual work that I did. I don't think I'm cutting that much out like I want to, anyways. Um, I still wonder if I shouldn't just do the old, like speed up everything, because this is still taking ages here just to get this done. I mean, how how short is it? Is it short yet? It's still over 2 hours. Okay, I must have cut a chunk out here. Where did I cut the chunk out? We're gonna have to read input. Oh, 3 to 22. So this is about 3 minutes, and then okay. Hmm. All right. All right. Let's see what I did for the first. Was it 3 minutes? 3.5 minutes? 3.5 minutes. All right. I need to copy this code here, and we're gonna call this change room. Change. And what's the what am I looking for? What's it when you format something and it's what people do? The standard's not the word I'm looking for. I don't have a hard time today thinking of words here. So I've gone off on a tangent again. We'll do it. Change room. Like uppercase, all upper like camel case, whatever. Okay, so function change room, and we want new room colon node. Right now, current room equals new room. That current room and viewer text. Yeah, and so that's just exactly the same thing. So now what I want to do here is here I want to, instead of doing this code here, okay, let's go ahead and add comments to those. Let's add that comment to that. I wonder if Godot does block commenting, but that's okay. They're not out of here. Other than this doesn't have text in here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to do change room start. So really, you just do exactly the same thing that it did before. Hopefully, because all I did was I just added a function. So let's see what goes on here, and it looks like it's good. Everything's good. Okay, awesome. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Okay, so now since I am doing all this code here in one chunk for the video recording, let's us go and maybe I should just ask the AI. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to go back here. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to change the ready function to, I need to copy this code here. And we're going to call this change room. Change. And what's the, call this change room. Okay, so what we need to do is copy this and then, okay. Change. And what's the, come on. What am I looking for? When you standard here. Let's just go ahead and do the way I would do it. Change. All right. Change. Right about in here. Okay. Delete. Backspace. Backspace. Page down. Okay. change room. Like uppercase, all up. All right. Here, let's go ahead and hit K. Let's bump it up until I right here. K, delete, backspace, down, change room, new room, colon, node, right? Okay, so then what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to do K. I'm going to bump it all the way up. Here. Okay. Okay, Control Z, Control Z. There. Current room equals new room. That. Okay, let's do it this way now. Okay. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to bump up here. I'm going to comment these out. The text in here. Okay, let's hit K. Let's delete back arrow, backspace, page down. We'll drop it back. Delete that. Let's do something here. Func input. Okay, there we go. And then what we do here is match event action. No, we don't have a dot action, do we? Okay. Event dot Now what did I do? Start coding input event. Okay, started coding 3640. 22 start code. Oh wait. 22 start coding input event. Jeez. This still takes forever though. I'd almost be better doing the same thing that I did the last time, where I just basically compress everything and then that means removing all the audio components, so that I can put everything, all the video and stuff into a meta strip. Maybe I should just do that anyways. Continued writing, trying to figure out. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. They'll probably tell me in the Discord. Doesn't work. Okay. Fine. Let's just, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Is all right. Fine. Okay. Delete. It down. Okay, that's not okay. Is action event that is action. Hmm. Here, let's look up the symbol. Let's go back to the video. What am I looking for? Okay, is there a function in the script event.action event dot I want to match the scan code. I just want to maybe I should skip to the what is it? Room name colon string. That's a string. All right, and it's going to return node. All right, so where did I? Let's just find out where I wait. Probably over here. Started coding input event. Started coding the find room. Trying to figure out how to search. Continue writing find room. Continue writing function. Modified input function to get where am I at? 36. 36. 22. Started coding input event. All right, so let's right at around I don't know. Right around 30 minutes. Okay, so let's do something here. Let's find the let's see something here. That must be find room, huh? Alright, let's go up here. Wait a second, what's going on here? Oh. Okay. Did it play? Okay. This is tedious and it looks ugly, but we're going to do this right now. Maybe I can get somebody to actually look at it and then tell me how to streamline it. Or maybe I can get ChatGPT or whatever AI to look at it. I was able to actually streamline that myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna basically cut out a bunch of crap and just get to the point of where I have it all written, and I don't even care. I don't even care if this is the editing's bad, really. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to darn it. 8, 9, 0. Okay. Let's just go ahead and select this. Let's go ahead and hit OK. Delete. Back arrow, backspace. Page down. Yeah. I need to add. Okay, so we have changed room, but we need to find the node. So we need to find. Okay. Your choices will have to correspond to the exact names that you give the other rooms to be able to change it. Okay. Come on, Keith, hurry up. Find a room. Okay, Funk. And find a room. No. Let's do it. Okay, so let's do it right there. That. All right, right. That. Delete. I put this in here. Put in backspace. Page down. So find a room. Okay, Funk. Find room. Oh, interesting. So wait a second. Oh, match event. It's still the input. I see. Is action pressed? Okay, that's not. So find a room. Okay, Funk. Find room. I thought I just. Okay, let's do it. Control Z. Check this out here. Okay, we want this. The next thing I need to do is I need to add Okay, so we have changed room, but we need to find the node. So we need to find. Okay. Your choices will have to correspond to the exact names that you give the other rooms to be able to change it. Okay. So find room. Okay, func. Find room. I'm gonna leave the cut in there and not worry about it. So, what you're going to do is, we're not going to pass in current room to search through, but we are going to. Okay, let's pause it here. Okay, so that little cut in there is just find room. So then here we're gonna hit K, and then find room. Oh, I see. I have a little bit of talking in there before I actually start typing again. All right, let's do it like this. Man, it's taking too long. And then right there. I'm gonna do this. I do K, and then we're going to go all the way up until I'm done writing the function. We're not going to show the writing of the whole function. We're just going to write it. Actually, this is good because this will cut out a whole chunk, which kind of don't need anyways. Let's hit play from here. Okay, so room start. Room start. We'll go to 1 because that's what it is. Okay, I need a colon after that. Found room equals child. Now, what we want to do here is we want to do break. Okay. Okay, break. Come on. Right? Break. Now, we don't want it to break every time. Oh, break is going to break the loop, isn't it? Break is going to break the loop. What am I thinking of? Okay, break. This should work, I hope. We're going to hit K, and we're going to delete that. Backspace. Page down. And it's probably not going to be very good, but I don't care. Actually, I don't care if this is crappy at all. I just gotta get this done. Find room. Okay, func. Find room. Room name. Colon. What is it? Room name colon string. Okay, it's a string. All right. And it's going to return node. Okay, hurry up. Return node. Now, how can I test it? I guess I could test it equal. Okay, page down. Now, how can I test it? Here. Okay. We got 50 and we got 20, so we still got 30 minutes worth of footage. And main function, modified input function to get room names. Finally accepting input with the room name. Okay. All right, so let's go back to this. So far, okay, let's actually bump it a little bit. Okay, so the current room has these children attached to it. That's these four. That's these four up here. These are the 4 children of room start. And it's not that great, but it's not name. Should be. I don't know if it should be a string or not, but it's not giving me an error. So here, let's take this extra parentheses off. I should just keep them in because it allows them, but you get this kind of weird halfway, like half. If room name. Let's make the room name. Break is not break. What am I talking? Let's call that. Let's call this Nightmare Castle. That. Right. Wait. Let's check. Start. Okay. Nightmare Castle, and then this is Crossroads. Okay. So room start. We'll go to 1 because that's what it is. Okay. So basically, I need to know. Okay. So I am hitting 1 here. Castle. That. Right. Wait. Let's check. Start. Okay. Nightmare Castle, and then this is Crossroads. Okay, so room start. We'll go to 1. Right there. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Backspace. Okay, page down. We'll go to 1 because that's what it is in the thing. Okay, so Nightmare Castle. We'll set this to night. Nightmare Castle. That. Pitch choice 1. Okay. If choices 1 has something in it, if find room, we want to find room, there we go, print it, equals null, we voice, expression found identifier instead. Let's take all. Let's just go to. I'm getting. Go to the testing part of it. Where did I put has property? It's like I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's hit play again because that's what it is in the thing. Okay, so Nightmare Castle. We'll set this to night. Nightmare Castle. let's go ahead and hit K. And I don't know, let's see here. Yeah, search find room function, writing function, modify the input to get room names, only accepting input showing the room name. Huh. Okay, so Nightmare Castle room. Let's go to where's that? Stamp property. If a room. Why is? Okay. I guess sometimes the AIs can be more trouble than they're worth, basically. Change room to choice. Let's just go ahead and wait. All right. When I'm in the input event, change room to choice. So let's go all the way up there. Come on, where's it at? Yeah. Okay, this is me rewriting find room here. Here, let's hit K, hit delete, backspace, it's down. Need a clean and reusable way to tag specific nodes. That isn't right. Oh, so what I wanted to do is right after. Huh. I'd be able to actually be doing a lot of like repeating this, but I could probably clean it up a little. Okay, let's put this over here. Set backspace. Oh, I see. That was where my error was. It wasn't really an error. So, Nightmare Castle. That. It's gonna be a sudden cut anyways. I mean I could spend ages and ages, but I'd be able to actually be doing a lot of like repeating this, but I could probably clean it up a little bit later by having it go in, check in, making sure there's an event there. Let's see. Let's go to Nightmare Castle. Let's refactor. It'll be exact. I'll be able to refactor it later. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. It'll be exact. I'll be able to refactor it later. Okay. I'll be able to refactor it later. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's So let's see if this. Okay, backspace, down, jump a little bit. That. So let's see if this works like it's supposed to. So if it is, awesome sauce. Okay. Let's go to Nightmare Castle. 1. Here you are at a foreboding and dark castle aptly named Nightmare Castle. Let's go. Okay, let's cut there. I'll leave that part in. It doesn't really... Finally. I guess sometimes the AIs can be more trouble than they're worth. 5, 6, 7, 2. So now, okay, here we go. 2, 2 part, and let's do the same thing here. Oops. Go back up, and we'll do the same thing. 0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, whoop, 5, 4, whoop, 3, 2. Okay. So the choice isn't necessarily going to be the same. It's going to find like okay. Okay. Complete. Backspace, page down. Okay. Yeah. Nightmare Castle. The AIs can be more trouble. Okay. 9. Okay. Times at 2:30. The choice isn't necessarily going to be the same. It's going to find. Like I said, I'll refactor it later. Okay. Now, one more thing I can do now is let's go to room start, and here. Let's go to each of these. Let's go to Nightmare Castle. Okay. And all we're going to do here is we're going to link Crossroads to option 1 here. And let's do the same thing here. Oops. Crossroads. Okay, let's go to here. Crossroads. Let's go to here. Crossroads. Yeah, save it. And then, okay, so this is what, I don't really need to do the thing to tell to go back to Crossroads because this is just a little test thing here. And normally I would, okay, so let's go to Nightmare Castle. Okay, let's go back to, that ain't working. Why is that not working? Crossroads. Oh, I see. That's something I didn't think about. Might have to actually go through all of the, you can clean a reasonable way to tag specific nodes. I guess I could do it that ways. Okay, well, let's just, even if I do it today, let's call this, done for this segment. So I'll stop recording this segment. Alright, so alright, let's just go ahead and delete that space. down. And now we're on 15, 28, 13. What? 13? Oh, yeah, 15. 1528. Okay. 1320. That was 6. And 7 and 8 are just to-do lists. So, open file. 5, 6. What are we on? 1320. Okay, 1528 is the one we want to open next. In 29 minutes. Well, okay. You know, I still haven't got it down to anything even closely resembling the final length. I mean, I got it down to almost an hour now, which is good. So I did chunk a whole hour out of it, but an hour is still an hour. What did I do here? All right. Let's see. How long have okay, so how long have I been streaming here? 2.5 hours. It's probably about time I should break anyways. Yeah. Should take a break. See if we can finish up the rest of this today sometime. I don't know. Probably I'm not gonna get done with this stupid video today. Might be able to get it done, but so I'm gonna break for a little while, and I'll see you back. I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Okay, I'm back. Tell I'm a little annoyed. Um, see some. Okay, so there's no, and then this one is kind of the long one, right? No, this is the 9-minute one. All right. I might still do what I said. I might still time compress the rest of my edit. I don't care if you know, I don't care if I did all the work. Be a little bit consistent though by editing the rest of the footage before I do that though, so it doesn't look so. Anyways, adding code to go back to the parent room. Okay. In clips, so that so I don't have to go through rooms. Maybe that's is going back and going. Why is it had another bar on the screen? This is the first thing I want to do is say current room dot parent room name equals empty string. Okay. Current room. How did I start in anywhere? But I'm gonna do it bar previous name. There's some coding this whole time here. Okay. Yeah. So I guess it's not. And then we set the current. So okay, this is the room child. Okay. Got the room. I still need to get the let's just go ahead and we'll stop the recording for so. Okay, so basically, huh? How long is that? Won't export it because you're not setting it manually. It's going to set it when it changes to a new room. When it changes to a new room, the new room, you're going to set the parent to the new room. What I want to do, I think, is I want to make sure I clear it out. You go into the outside rooms room. I kind of want to before I change rooms. So, lingering like somehow we enter. I don't remember actually clear it. So let's go ahead and add another var, but this time we're not exporting it. Var call add another var, but fix. So to fix. So let's go ahead and add. So let's go ahead and add another var, but this time we're not exporting it. Var, call it parent room name colon string equals blank. So that's what it'll initialize to. And then when I go to change rooms, let's go to room manager. Let's go to change rooms. Find room, change room. Okay. Current room equals new room. So what we want to do here is the first thing we want to do is say current room dot parent room name equals empty string. Okay. Current room equals new room. Now we want to say Okay, we want to save the current room name. So that would be what is it? It's room name. But here, let me go back to the descriptor. How did I? How's the actual variable? It's just room name underscore uh, um, lowercase, right? Okay. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to watch myself write the rest of this function, rewrite this function, and then when it's done, I am going to make a cut there when it's finished. Then I'm going to back it up to where I started typing, and I am going to cut it. So I'm going to cut all the actual writing of it out, just so that you could tell that there was a difference there. Let's say previous. Let's see. I don't know that a var anywhere, but I'm going to do it. Var previous. Here, even if I can do previous room name. Previous room name. Then we dot current room name. Okay. Now, of course, I suppose this can be considered a little redundant, right? Because here I clear it out here, but then I just set it here. Is if current room, right? Actual current room, so that's technically, yeah. When we change, so current room name is actually the new room's name. Okay. So I guess it's not redundant. It's just the way I was looking at it because I'm okay. So this is what we do. We save the current room that we're in, the current room name. Then we set the current rooms. Then the new room that then we set you came from. Else you're gonna print here. Okay. So actually, let's just do. Okay, let's do something here. Do okay. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do this a little bit different. I'm explaining how it works here. So here equals previous. No. Oh, equals previous. That's right. Previous room name. Okay. Now, of course, I suppose this can be considered a little redundant, right? Because here I clear it out here, but then I just set it here, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Maybe what I should do is if current room, right? Oh. Well, we're already in a room, so the actual current room, the actual room we're in, is already valid. So that's technically going to already be valid. We just want to make. Oh, yeah. When we change it, right? So what's going to happen is okay. So is okay. So what's going to happen is okay. Okay, so current room name is actually the new room's name. Okay, so I guess it's not redundant. It's just the way I was looking at it because I'm pretty. Horrible programmer. Okay, so this is what we do. We save the do here is the first thing we want to do is say is the first. I just want to get it. the first thing we want to do is say current. Let's delete that. Let's hit backspace down. Now let's just do it like this. So this is what we do. We save the current room that we're in, the current room name. Then we set. Okay. Now let's see what does the next thing say here. Allow the find room function to examine the parent room to be able to go back. Okay, so found room name to the previous room name, which was the parent, basically where you came from. Then we do this deal about the viewer text. Next thing say here. Allow the find room function to examine the parent room to be able to go back. Okay, so this is so this is just the change room. Okay, find room. Let's see something here. So this is the children. We say get children. And this we break, and then this we return found room. Let's see. For child and children, child is room descriptor. Child room name equals room name. Found room child break. Okay, so this is what we want to do. We want to say if okay, let's go down here. If found room let's see if I explain this function too here. Should I say not found room or is equal to null? Say equal to null. Then see found room is equal to null. Then if okay, so we went after. Maybe I don't get to this one. If I don't, then I'm just going to chop. Okay, so I'm going to get to a problem here. The problem here is that I just have a name, so essentially I still need to somehow find the room. Now I can save the room if I want to, but I still need to get the room. I still need to get the parent room. So how do I get the parent room? Let's see, how would I do that? Let me look at the thing here. Okay, so the end of it, I'm not going to get to that end of it. Because we're going to do all this. So let's just basically bonk, backspace, and page down. And then this is the last one. This is 10, wait a minute, 15, 53, 19. Right, December 10th. Open. Let's go back into the. This is an hour. I don't think I necessarily have a whole hour here. I think we chopped some off. No, there's about an hour there. We did chop some out though, because I can see the break here. Okay. Let's look at the time stamping. Move to the parent room. Couldn't figure out how to replace text and go to editor. Modified find room to check the previous room. Hmm. Two minutes. Okay. Right, because it's done. Okay, right. Let's see, Control H It doesn't do Control H, does it? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I need a previous room, colon, room descriptor equals. Oh, no, it is there. I can't believe conditional things. Actually, Control R kind of makes sense anyways. I don't know why it was Control H all those years before, because H doesn't, F is for fine, but H is for what? What does H stand for? That's ridiculous. R makes a lot more sense, but I've always used Control H on everything, so that's what I thought it was, Control H. So, okay, I'm talking too much. Replace. Okay, so replace. Replace. We need to change room. change room. Okay. Actually, we've been doing here. The so previous room. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna say delete that. That's okay. Room name. Remove. Let's go into the. Oh, we're in the. Oh, but that's right. We're in the room manager. Okay, let's go into room descriptor. Let's remove. Let's remove parent room name. We're just having stuff in there. We're gonna the room manager is keeping track of current. It's gonna be the thing that keeps track. I'm gonna have a room when I actually or timestamp everything. It's the audience through that again. I'll timestamp the rest. I guess we'll assume. I don't know of a defensive way of making sure that previous room is kind of okay because at this point you're in current room and current room is valid and previous room should then be also valid. I don't know. I supposedly have this timestamped, but apparently I didn't do a good job because uh, there's a lot of stuff in here that I didn't put in there. Class. Before can't hear. Can you hear that room? And we're doing previous room. So now we need to change. We need to change room. change room. Okay. Actually, so find room to check the previous note. Okay. Tie the key. Now, obviously, 0 is not really a number, not considered a number, or however you want to say it. If actually, I can just still do the and, can't I? Okay. Find room. Because, okay. For key room name on base type object type nil. That means previous room. Never seen. I don't know. I guess I have to say if pre room and if room and then put parentheses around this. That okay. Stuff that. Let's redo it. Okay. Here, recording Dark Castle after the name Nightmare Castle. If I hit 1 again, it goes back there. If I hit 1 again, 1. Okay. I guess I don't know. I guess it just wasn't like ready yet. Actual updates for a while. What I might do is you're not. I'm not talking about. Okay, fine room. So Okay, find room. Found room, colon, room descriptor equals null. Children, var children equals get children. Okay, so if so room equals previous, this idea of putting what goes to what. Previous room, if it is, then. So now, that being said, it shouldn't be ever null, but if it is, then it will return null, just like change room would actually do. So now, that being said, let's go back to our to-do list. Let's, we just did that, okay? Now with that in mind, let's see if we can now go back to the previous room. I already have can still get confusing if it's too big. If it's too big, sometimes I can't tell, what goes to what sometimes. Okay, so I need a colon, I need a colon, I need to indent this. Indent. There. I'm going to go ahead and put crossroads in it. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see if this thing works. Okay. Okay, so when we run it, because I already have crossroads in there, that's actually the name of the room. The room name is crossroads. Okay, so I need to indent this. Indent. There. When we run it, because I already have crossroads in there, that's actually the name of the room. The room name is crossroads. I'm going to go ahead and put crossroads in it. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see if this thing works. Okay, so if you hit 1, what's the problem? Okay, so there's a problem here. Invalid access to property or key room name on base type object type of nil. That means previous room if pre room and then put parentheses around this. Stop that. Let's redo it. When we run it, because I already have crossroads in there, that's actually the name of the room. The room name is crossroads. I'm going to go ahead and put crossroads in it. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see if this thing works. Okay, so if you hit 1, what's the problem? Okay, so there's a problem here. Type object type of nil, and and then put parentheses around this. That. Okay. Stop that. Let's redo it. Okay. You're reporting Dark Castle, aptly named Nightmare Castle. If I hit 1 again, it goes back there. If I hit 1 again, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, da, 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 da. Okay. I guess, I don't know, I guess it just wasn't ready yet. I had to go through a loop or something before it can do that. I think it's a little, it's not. I guess, I don't know, I guess it just wasn't ready yet. I had to go through a loop or something before it can do that. I had to go through a loop or something before it can do that. I think it's a little, it's not weird, but it's kind of weird. When you go to Nightmare Room, it should be about, oh, let's do it a little bit differently. Let's return, we'll do it more simply, right? Let's return file. Okay, I don't actually need a break after the return, I don't think. We'll return null if there's no return. And then what we'll do is we'll say pre room. Well, actually, I can just still do the and I? Okay, let's just do. Okay, we'll just do it that way. So if pre room and the name is the same, then return pre room. Okay, and then return null, and then found room. We can delete that and bot your uncle. All right. Let's remove a lot of these indents here. Don't need them. Okay, so now it should still work, which it did work. 1. Uh-oh, 1, 1. Okay, the only thing here is the choices are in the description delete, so if I don't put the choices there, you don't know the choices are there. That's all that was about. Okay, oh, what happened here? There we go. Else return child. Okay. Click on the window or else it's... that was working weird, but... Okay, what is Pleasant Village. Room start. Mountain. I don't know, did I call it Ice Mountains or Ice Mountain? Room start. The choices. Go through a loop or something before it can do that. Okay. Let's go to room start. Okay. Nightmare Castle, Pleasant Village, the beach, Ice Mountains. And actually I could have just made it simpler than that. I didn't actually need to do it that complicated. Okay. So room start. Okay, so Nightmare Castle. Okay. Pleasant Village. The beach. Ice Mountain. I don't Okay. Let's go to room start. Oh, did I call it Ice Mountains or Ice Mountain? Ice Mountains. Huh. Does this say Ice Mountains? Mountains of Ice. Okay, Ice Mountains. Alright. That's fine. Now let's go into each of these. Hit 1 to go back to the crossroads. Okay. And we're just gonna Control C. And we're just gonna do that in the rest of these. Okay, beach. And let's go to the mountains. Hit 1 to go back to the crossroads. Okay. So now, let's play it. And let's do this thing. Go to Nightmare Village. Go back to Nightmare. Go back to Crossroads. Go to Pleasant Village. Go back to the Crossroads. Go to the beach. Go back to the Crossroads. Okay. So, now the next thing... Okay, so I need to mark that off. I'll mark that off with... I'll mark that off. So, now the next... Okay. Ice Mountains. Okay. Now, it's not going to know Crossroads here because it's called Room Start. If I'm right, it should error, right? Okay. It didn't actually error. Why? Because it couldn't change to the room, right? It didn't change to the room because, and so that's just the kind of default text I have in there, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool there because it means it didn't actually fail here. Debugger, if errors. No, not found. Let's see something. Is there a way to rename? Oh, I could hit rename though, and I bet you it would have changed it. But that's okay. This is the only one here. We're gonna call this Crossroads. That. Okay. Okay, so that should still be cool. Yeah, one. Crossroads. Okay. I'm gonna know Crossroads here. If I'm right, it should change to the room, right? Because and so that's just the kind of default text. I mean that because okay. Mark that now. Go back. Okay. So now we know Crossroads. That. Okay. Okay, so that should still be cool. Yeah. One, 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 one. Okay, gotcha. One, 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 one. Okay. The thing, you know the thing. I can feel being able to. I guess I always go to like what the what the what okay, so okay, let's do this. That now let's see if it all works. Okay, where'd you like to go? Nightmare Castle. Okay. One, um, like bump it down. Like you choose your choice, and then you always do minus. So then you have and make zero in there as ever. Uh, Zero is exit. Okay. Hit zero. Okay. Well, I don't remember exit. Do I built in? No, not. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to this. One, one, two, one, three, one, four, one, two, zero. See? And now exit works. We have an exit. Where'd you like to go? Nightmare Castle. Okay. First, zero. Okay, that's fine. I was wrong here for a second there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so how do I exit a game? But probably just get tree quit. Okay, I got it. Whoop. Okay, let's do this. This. Okay. The crossroads. Go to the beach. Go back to the crossroads. Okay. Instead of changing room, we'll just do this. Oh. Yeah. Get tree. Zero. See? And now exit works. We have an exit. Great. So I spent all that time. Okay, well, here, let's switch to the desktop here real quick. Sorry about that. I didn't realize, like always. It looks like I got it down to less than half an hour. So it was originally, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. Now it's down to less than half an hour. I still need to cut out about, like 20 minutes or something. See, this is about 6 minutes here. Okay. This is almost 6 minutes. Wait, most of these are like 6 minute segments. Anyways, that was the pain in the butt. So, um, time at 3:30. Mm, maybe I'll call it a day. Let's see what the time is on here. 3.5. Hmm. Do some more on it sometime, but I don't know. Yeah, this is probably boring anyways. Here. Um, yeah, maybe I'll just go ahead and call it time here. I'll cut it early today. I mean, I did get some edited here, but it's like takes forever just to do this one thing, and um, my future way of doing it will be good, but I haven't I didn't start that until just last uh yesterday and the day before. So number 13, and this is only 4, and then the next one's 5, and that's gonna be fun too. Um, Anyways, so I'll see you tomorrow maybe to do some more development. We'll get some development done. I still have to work on the story a little bit, but it'll be refining that point by point plot outline thing that to make sense, and then I'll be able to start breaking it up. And well, it'll already kind of be broken up, but I'll start be able to break it up into cards and choices and that sort of thing. So yeah, so that should be fun. That should actually be some progress there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.